Hey gang, it's John from Bill & Paul Sporthouse, and I want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day as February is rolling around, and we're going to do a little bit of a what's an outdoor adventurous Valentine's Day with our staff today. And so the question to us is, have we ever had an adventurous outdoorsy Valentine, and if not, what the ideal one would be? I do have a story of giving my wife a handmade incense burner that looked like a log cabin. When she took the roof off, instead of incense in there, she found a nice necklace that was quite romantic. We were still dating at the time. And from there, we booked a room over on Glen Lake, and we did a snowshoe trip through Sleeping Bear Dunes. So the rustic little incense burner gift giver to staying in a rustic cabin and hitting the park for some winter fun was my outdoor adventurous Valentine's Day. We hope you guys have one and you enjoy the stories from our staff. So Mo, have you had an adventurous or outdoorsy Valentine? Or if not, what would your ideal be?
Well, I have had an outdoorsy Valentine excursion, and this was actually for my friend instead. So my husband Peter and I booked a cabin at Wilderness State Park that was actually meant for 30 people. We went with our friends Megan and Max, and it was just the four of us. This was my first time hanging out with my new friend Megan. We were having a great time, but little did she know that her husband was going to propose to her on that excursion. So the day that we had left, we booked a cabin, got there, ate food, grilled out. It was amazing. And then the next morning, we went out onto a very frozen Michigan lake, and he bent down on one knee and proposed to her on the actual ice on Lake Michigan. And we screamed and we celebrated and we drank wine and hung out, and it was wonderful. So it was a really great Valentine's Day and a treat to me because I got to keep my best friend for forever. So it's been fun.
So, my idea of a romantic Valentine's Day would be to take my wife to a little inland lake that has a cottage that's kind of set above it just a little bit, and then on Valentine's morning set up a bunch of tip-ups on the lake in the shape of a heart. What could be better than that?
That's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. What is your ideal outdoor Valentine?
I think getting out and skiing, whether it's downhill or cross-country skiing with your soulmate, would be the ultimate Valentine. You're spending time outside together, and just the idea of being with each other, doing something that you both love, I think would be the greatest Valentine ever.
Oh, that's perfect. What would be your ideal outdoor Valentine's Day?
Ideal outdoor Valentine's Day. Ideally, it'd be on a weekend to have a day off. My wife and I like to do like Sunday adventures, so any day of the week, I guess we could do an adventure. But in the past, we've gone out and tried to do a trifecta of adventure activities, such as fat tire biking. We've done that in the past. And then cross-country skiing and ice skating. So being able to do multiple activities, I'd say would be a really fun Valentine's Day adventure.